What did you think you would be when you grew up? My earliest memory is the age of 6. I would be a veterinarian to heal all the puppies of the world. That wasn't until a practical adult explained to me that sometimes veterinarians have to kill puppies. I could never kill a puppy. At the age of 11, I thought about becoming an attorney. Attorneys fight for people. They change the world. So then I had a chance to shadow an attorney for Career Day, who strongly suggested that if I wanted to do something good for the world, choose another profession. It seems in childhood, work and purpose go hand in hand. What's the origin of these big, bold dreams of our youth that seem to be filled with so much purpose, passion, impact? And more importantly, what happens to this vision as we mature? Somewhere along the way, we stop dreaming of doing something amazing, something extraordinary, something that would change a life. And instead, we're asked to focus on GPAs, APs, top college choices, to lead to a career that pays well and offers advancement. And it's only after we have achieved all of this that we can retire and spend our remaining days giving back, chasing the purpose we were always meant for. This is our conventional plan for a life well lived. My plan was on a similar track. Well, I didn't actually plan to land the career I find myself in. I landed in an IT career by osmosis. My husband was a computer science grad, so perhaps my first employer thought I'd catch on given the chance. By my mid-30s, I found myself on the partner track of a national IT consulting company. By all conventional measures, I had arrived. But to me, it was this pointless place in my career where I struggled to articulate why my job even mattered. This struggle got louder and louder. It had me wondering, what happened to that childhood dreamer? And why didn't any of those smart adults warn me that one day I may face a professional midlife crisis instead of warning me about dead puppies? So I started thinking about doing something different. I would be a stay-at-home mom. I would start a nonprofit. I would join the Peace Corps. But how could I step aside from everything that I had worked so hard for? As I was Googling for answers, the most amazing moment happened that I consider a God wink. I came across another IT consulting company that operated differently than anything I had seen before. They described using their business as a force for good and measured their impact across a triple bottom line: people, planet, and profit. It turns out they were part of a community of businesses, of certified B Corps. These businesses worked around the world to not only be best in the world, but the best for the world. I had found my inspiration. So I did what anyone might do with this newfound inspiration. I quit my comfortable, well-paying partner track position to bootstrap the launching of an IT business that would operate differently and become a certified B Corp. I launched the business with a former coworker who had found himself in a similar rut as me. The DNA of our business would be rooted in this idea of inspiring and engaging people to think differently about their work and its impact on the community. Part of our impact was donating 25% of our profits to community causes. Our 5th year in business was a celebration. We beat the odds, we were still in business, and we were thriving. But even in all the excitement of achievement, we still were left wondering, is there more of an impact we could be making? So we ended up launching a new IT business, one that would connect people that are underemployed and unemployed to new jobs in the IT market. This new business would not only help the region with its poverty crisis. Do you know that 1 in 5 of our neighbors lives in poverty? That's over 90,000 people. Another challenge is there are thousands of IT jobs that go unfilled every year. All the work by universities, the startup scene, corporations of every size just aren't producing or attracting enough talent. This problem of poverty is an epidemic. Our region recently boasted the lowest unemployment rate in 50 years. So access to more jobs isn't necessarily the problem for many. Access to well-paying jobs is a problem. So our 5th year in business was a celebration. We beat the odds. So we decided to up the ante. How else can we use our business for good? And we challenge ourselves to answer the question, what if we measured our impact by lives changed? Every business starts with what it believes the market needs. And in our market, there are thousands of these IT jobs going unfilled. All the work that we've been doing to try to attract new talent just isn't working. And we have this poverty epidemic where 1 in 5 are living in poverty. So inspired by this challenge, we launched this new business with the idea of creating a bridge to connect those job opportunities to the people who need them the most. This job opportunity meant something to so many people that we would meet. We met an immigrant who grew up in a refugee camp, who finally made it to the United States, completed a degree, but only attracted low-wage jobs. A teen mom who grew up in generational poverty, who beat the odds and graduated from high school. And then we met a 20-year-old veteran from the airline industry who found herself underskilled and unemployed for a new career. We would identify, train, mentor, and finally launch this talent pool to have a new IT career. And we've made progress. 67 IT professionals got their start through our business, changing the lives of their families. Over 200 lives have been changed through our business. This is business working as a force for good. Now, I'd like to tell you that this was all pretty easy, but it was tough. And it fully tested our triple bottom line business model. When our largest client downsized, we lost half of our revenue. For 6 months, we hustled to find new clients, losing $100,000 a month trying to right the ship and keep everyone employed. Why would we wait to cut jobs? Because committing to a triple bottom line means people matter as much as profit. Eventually, we lost our opportunities to keep everyone. So we had to make a tough decision and cut some jobs. We started with our top performers because we believed they would have the greatest opportunity to find new roles in the market, while others had more time to grow. Our faith was tested in a significant way, but our commitment to operating a business that does good remained strong. Our business recovered. We grew our revenues, we won new clients. Our training and mentoring model was tested in the market as those who left were able to find new IT jobs. And we got back to hiring and training new people in the market. You see, running a business that performs well while doing good isn't easy. It's a difficult balancing act. But it can be done. The impact that we've been able to make through our IT business, you could make in your business, in your community. We are meant to do something meaningful with our lives. And all too often, we set that need aside for future time and place. We promise ourselves we'll get back to those childhood dreams. when we're good and settled and our career's work is done. But I'm here to tell you, don't wait. Don't wait a day to pursue the meaning in your work. It'll be one of the most important things you ever do, because the world needs you now. If you ask me today what it is I do now that I'm all grown up, I'll say that I've arrived at a place in my life where I get to see firsthand how pursuing meaningful work makes a difference and changes lives, especially my own. And to me, that's even better than saving puppies. Thanks.